Welcome to Spill the Tea, where musicians tell nothing but the truth about gigging life. Joining me today, I have an amazing guitarist, great buddy of mine. Please make some noise for Matteo Cervellin.
Thank you for having me, thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to have you.
I'm very excited and nervous a little bit as well.
Yeah, you look a little terrified.
Yeah, it's much better to play a gig than do this for me, but yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you, what's the moment where you said, okay, I really want to go like professionally with this? Where it kind of switched and you were like, okay, yeah, I do love playing guitar, but do I want to do it like professionally?
Sure. I remember this very well. I think I started playing very late. I was like 19 years old when I started. So yeah, it was already a moment when I had to choose my university back in Italy. So I was like, I really love this, but it's too early, if that makes sense. So I went for another pub, and I was actually, after 2-3 years, I was in the middle of my uni degree, whatever, and I decided I don't really like this. So I would like to be, so I was in the middle, and long story cut short, I think it took me 7 years to finish my actual degree, that it was actually in biology in Italy, because my mom told me, now...
It took me 7 years too.
6, let's say 6. I think it's 6. But my mom told me, just finish this, and then you can be... But I would say I was in the middle, I was 21, 22, in the middle of my, biology degree.
Okay.
And I said, okay, I really... I like this, but I like way more.
Way more.
Yeah. That's why it took me long. There's a reason why, because it's I was gigging, I was teaching, and I was already prioritizing music over my degree. That's why it wasn't the best.
So this was in Italy, of
course. Yeah.
Okay, and then you moved here, and what happened?
I moved to Dublin before.
Oh yes, you did.
I did 2 years in Dublin because I had a friend where the band says we need a guitarist, come up. And I did 2 years, amazing. And then I decided to come to London because, of course, I wanted to do another degree. I got 2.
Look at him. Look at him.
I wanted to do another one in music, and that's why I moved to London, because there was like a nice school when I wanted to be here. Yeah. And
then,
yeah.
Nice. Is there anything that you always or you never do before a gig? Because there is something that I definitely never do before a gig, but I'll tell you later.
Okay,
I won't tell you at all, which is better.
I actually don't know it, so okay.
Really?
No, I don't.
You don't have like a ritual or something?
Oh God.
Or you like, I don't eat tomatoes or whatever. I'm just saying.
I think back when I was in Dublin, we were playing quite a lot, and I think, very stereotypical here, sorry, but it was almost like we used to play very late, and we used to have pizza before.
Right.
That was. It wasn't like a ritual. It was more like we just enjoyed it.
We're here. Let's get together. Right.
We just enjoyed it. But then now I would say I don't think I do. No, I don't think. Usually I don't tend to eat a lot before.
Right.
Because I'm a bit anxious, as you know. So if I eat a lot, I don't know, either sleep in the car, fall asleep in the car, or the opposites, panic. I tend not to. I'm curious to know yours though.
Well, something, I should be quite ashamed really, because something I really never do is like warm up before a game.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't do that either actually. So
it's crazy. Like I really try, as in I have the intention to do it.
Okay.
But then I'm just like, I need to get ready, blah, blah, blah. And then I just find myself walking to the gig and just for literally like the whole way. So that's how I kind of make up for it. But yeah, my singing teacher, don't look at this.
No, it makes sense because I see you coming and doing that. But I never knew that you don't warm up. There you go.
Zero, like literally never, which is not great. But yeah, anyways.
That's okay, that's okay.
Nobody knows. Did you ever walk out on a gig?
Now, this is Let me think. I've done many things during a gig. I can tell you that. Come to mind. Walkout. No. They cut us off a couple of times. So the electricity went off. So, but that wasn't my choice.
Right.
I kept playing. I didn't realize. I think I walked out at the end. I wasn't actually playing, but we had sort of a fight with the owner.
Oh.
And we just, it's not a funny story, but yes, it's we wanted to get paid more, he didn't want us to pay, so we said, okay, F it, we're gonna go.
It's always about money. It's
Not always, but sometimes, guys, we have to pay rent, no?
Absolutely.
But I don't think I ever did that, no, that I can think of. Did you?
Did I? I think I almost did, and I did. I was having the worst night of my life.
Okay.
Like to this day, I remember the feeling of it. So it was like so many years ago, and I played with this guy that I never met before. I needed like a last minute guitarist to come with me on a gig, and he was like, yeah, great, send me video. He was great, it was nice, and he came to the gig and he had such an attitude for the whole gig.
Okay.
Like no vibes, no smiles. It was literally like, okay, what's next? And I was like, okay, thank you very much, everybody. And the next song is like, okay. And literally, do you know, like, he sent me videos and they were really good. It was like, and then he was just doing the chords, like proper, like we're on the beach by the fire.
Okay.
And and I was like, oh God, I was feeling like mortified. And I think the only reason I didn't walk out is because it was a venue I really, really liked.
Okay.
And it was a venue that I played before and many times. And it was kind of like, was it after COVID or was it just before? It was maybe just before. I can't remember what. We didn't play there for a while, but they called me back. They were like, we'd love to have you. But that was horrible. To this day, I feel it. And I was like, oh my God. And then, anyway, honestly, but yeah.
You have to suck it in, basically.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Exactly. And I was like, and even at the end, he was like, okay, thank you, bye. And I was like, what are you? Are you human?
Well, we are weird. We know that. We are weird.
Oh
we are
my
weird.
gosh.
But if you need a guitarist, there you go. Now you know.
Absolutely. Do you have a blacklist of musicians that you would never call?
Oh my God, I cannot say.
No, you don't have to say who.
Okay.
But do you have one? Like, are there, or is there a person, or are there people that you're like, I really need a singer or a drummer, but I would never call this person. I'd rather not take the gig if I don't find anybody.
100%. 100%.
Juicy!
No, of course. There is. It's similar to what you said before. I think it's more the human side, actually. You know, that it's some people you just don't.
Absolutely.
You just
click.
don't click where you don't connect.
No.
And they can be very good, and it's just absolutely, yes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, for sure. Many. No, many. Few.
That's, yeah, I mean, I think I don't know if it's normal, but I think everybody has, that little blacklist. And they're like, okay, I've had this experience with this person. And I mean, if you played with someone that kind of messed up your gig, would you give them another chance? Or you definitely, no, this guy, I would never call him again?
It depends on how much he fucks it up. Excuse my French, but I think it's more personally it's more on the human side rather than the musical side. Of course, if you come and you don't know the song, again, of
absolutely.
Course. If you don't know anything about the song, it's a problem. If you mess it up here and there, to me, it's not a big issue.
Yeah.
But if you are, we don't connect and you don't make an effort and you don't communicate, and you look like you're bored and you're just there for the money, and for me that it's
a very bad sign.
Again, it might just be me, I don't know, but it's something that you chose to do, you know what I mean? It's music, it's art, so if you're there just do something else, you know.
Or at least make it look like you're enjoying yourself.
Just fake it.
You know, especially when the gig is yours
Sure.
and you have these people on stage and you're trying to give your best because, you know, you want to keep the, connection relationship with a client and everything. And then you have like, I don't know, the drummer or whatever, the key player, like, guys, please just pretend you're having fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's a job like, you know, it's customer service anyway, you know.
But it makes it also like more fun, like when you're actually enjoying it, like for everybody, for people that see it, that are, you know, looking at you, for yourself. And I know it makes such a difference, like to play with actual, you know, friends or buddies, you know, like people that you actually enjoy playing with, and so it makes an incredible difference. Sorry, now in my head was popping a question. I was like, am I one of them?
Oh, of course. Of course you are. No, I'm joking. You know the answer. You know the answer.
That's
you know
true.
the answer.
He calls me.
You know the answer.
He calls me.
You know the answer.
And do you think you are on anybody's blacklist?
Oh, absolutely, like 100%, even more.
Really?
Even a bigger list, probably.
No.
Sure.
No, I can't see it.
Sure. I've been called to do gigs where it's not my genre. You know, it's very out my comfort zone, if that makes sense. And I don't think I did well. I don't think I did.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. And and so I don't think. I think I'm better on the human side. I was okay on the human side, but on the musical side, there were a few gigs. I've been called. I was like, oh god.
Really? And then they never called you again.
I think they called me, but it wasn't the same band. It wasn't the same scenario. It wasn't the same genre as well. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say sorry for. I'm not really a jazz guy. Okay. So
fair enough.
I've been called to do some jazz gigs and. No. And very horrible feeling going back with your ears down like that, crying.
Like, we are good at something, like you got your thing, I got my thing,
Sure.
You know, like just put me on a stage, make me, you know, do pop and, you know, whatever it is, soul or like big, energetic, like passionate stuff. And I love it, and I know that I will deliver. But yeah, if you put me, you know, doing something that is not me.
No, yeah, it just you know, it's a language, no? So it's I don't know the language very well.
Absolutely.
And they realized some of those gigs, I could tell, they realized that pretty soon. They were like, I'm like, sorry. You know, it's, what can you do?
Nothing.
But I was honored that they called me, you know.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think they called me afterwards again, but it wasn't the same. I think I was more laid back in my role.
Still they called you.
Yeah.
It's kind of a grey list.
Yeah, I think it's great, okay. But for sure there's someone else where I'm on someone's blacklist for sure.
Ooh, you make yourself known. You want to know? Do you have a favorite venue you play at?
I think this is easy, yes. That's for sure. It's Alexandra Palace for sure.
Yes?
Yeah. It was one of my favorites ever since I moved here because I really like it. I love the park around. I've been to watch many gigs there, and yeah, I had the honor to play there many times, and it's
amazing.
It's
I've never been. I never
it's
even
really cool.
been like to literally like look at it, not even play. But
no, it's more like a personal thing. Also, I live close by, so there's it's very personal. I love it. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I think that was an easy one. Of course, there are many others. Playing Wembley, it's for an Italian.
Oh.
Again, it wasn't the stadium. It wasn't in front of 90,000 people. It was in.
Well,
yeah.
Excuse me.
No, still, but that it was.
90,000.
No, I didn't. That's what I said.
Oh.
I would have charged you way more. No.
I was like, when did you do this?
No. It wasn't actually. It was inside the stadium, but just to get in and to do the check-in, and play like a big hall, television, cameras, all of that. For me, was like.
That is something.
It's the venue. It's Wembley. You see. You think about Queen, Freddie Mercury. Live Aid.
Yeah.
All of that. You're
my
like,
gosh.
oof. So yeah, that's cool.
Just the thought of being like part of something that someone has done like something so big.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
Yeah, that was good. But definitely Alexandra Palace the best. Yeah, my favorite.
Nice. Okay, and I know you have an original band, is that right?
Yes, I do. I
What
do.
do you guys do?
Well, it's been quite a long time since we started, and yeah, we do, rock and roll. Really, it's very 60s, 70s influenced. So Beatles, Stones, The Clash, and yeah, it's quite fun, quite intense, but quite fun. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
All
yeah, yeah.
right. Well, we put your details below so everybody
Thank
can
you.
go and check your band. What would your ideal gig be like?
Okay, how far can I go?
So, I mean, you can dream a little.
So, okay.
You can dream a little,
little.
but something that could actually happen.
That could actually happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would love my own bus. Am I going too far already?
Wait, no, I felt a yes. Like someone who's coming and pick you up.
Yeah. I really want a bus. I don't know why. I
You
just
really
want a bus. Yeah, I want a bus with a little
Please
kitchen.
get Matteo a bus, everyone.
My own though, just for me. And groupies. No, cats. And yeah, I think, no, jokes aside, I mean, this sounds silly, but first of all, it's all my gigs, what I don't like is to come to the venue a lot early, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Really,
yes.
I know it sounds something stupid, silly,
no,
but
yeah.
it's my ideal gig would be like a sound check that is not too early, before the show. Because I get bored easily, or I drink a lot before, which is, I know, very stereotypical again, but yeah.
What about someone that like sound checks for you and you just show up for the gig?
I think I'm dreaming too much there. I think I'm going too far.
But
I think
wouldn't
I'm
that
going
be
too far.
amazing?
It would, but I think I'm stretching it a little bit there.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I think it will be a headlining festival, 5,000 to 10,000 people, which is, it happens. And if I could do something like that, and I'm even okay to pack the gear up at the end, I'm fine with that. I don't have a lot. So
I'm an humble guy.
Exactly, I can do that, but I want the bus. I really want the bus back. I want to sleep. I want to eat. I want to drink.
To actually take you to the gig and chill in the bus.
Yeah, and then take me back, and I have a little bit, and I can lay down, and they feed me some pasta, and yeah.
So Italian. I love it.
So yeah, something like that. But I think it's an original gig for sure. So it's my own music. It's without stressing it too much. 5,000-10,000 people. I can say that. Come on.
Okay.
Headlining.
Sounds good.
That would be, if I can do that once a week, I would be the happiest guy on earth. Honestly, yeah.
That sounds amazing. But I think our last Christmas gig wasn't too bad. That was
No. Don't get me wrong. That was a good one.
Because I was thinking about that one, and I was like, if we always had like gigs like that one, that would be amazing.
Now, I'm asking you, what was your favorite part of that day?
Oh my god, chilling watching Home
I
Alone.
knew it.
So let's can disclose a little bit.
Please.
So we kind of had like two gigs, like one afternoon Christmas Day, one evening Christmas Day, and the two hotels were so close like to each other. So we finished the afternoon one, we went to the evening gig, but then we had like 3 hours or something before the actual gig. And they were so kind, they actually gave us a room. So I spent it watching like Home Alone, and you just had a bath.
Why not? Why not? You got a buff all for you. You have, it's.
I love it because I remember watching Home Alone, and you were like, "Oh, I love it."
Fantastic. Fantastic.
And then we literally got ready, got fed.
That's always very,
course.
very, very important. Yeah.
And we did our gig, easy peasy. That was amazing. Honestly.
Yeah, again.
That is like, it's proper Christmas Day.
I could do that every day, probably. Yes. Two gigs. You get food, you get drinks, you have a bath in the middle.
Treatment.
There you go. I can do that every day.
Nice and relaxing.
Yeah, that was great. Actually, that was great. Yeah.
One thing you think venues or agencies could do better to make like musicians' life easier?
Well, firstly, easy. I would say talk to musicians. First of all,
Yes.
there's a lot of you know, it's almost like very cold. You know, like they make some people makes like they're making you a favor. You know,
Yes.
they're doing you, which is sorry, but it's not. It's not.
Yes.
It's a job. So you know, talk, feel comfortable. You know, it's do you need anything? You know, it goes.
Treat you like a human.
Exactly, it goes both ways. That's for sure. That's for sure. And that's the main one I would say. And then pay more, for sure. Why not?
Take note. Yes.
No. I mean, and jokes aside, but I think that's the main thing. And I'm a bit again. Some venues could potentially, if you invest in music, you can do a bit better also with equipment, with the gear, just
Yes.
a little bit. I understand that is a pain in the ass.
Absolutely.
But you can do a little bit better because some places, you know, it's you know better than I do. You know, like the monitor doesn't work. The you know, it's
or it's like from the wall. You know,
exactly.
like,
You don't hear really well, and someone I don't know who might ask for more reverb, and the sound guy doesn't give you more reverb.
Oh!
And just it was absolutely like this was like casual.
Actually, yes. I would add making sure the people that you actually hire are making their jobs properly. You know, apart from musicians, sound engineers, and especially when you know musicians are asking you something, don't look so bummed. Just be nice and smile.
I just, you know, I don't know who I am. Just saying.
Oh no, me neither.
I'm just saying that someone might want a bit more, reverb, but. And they look at you like, oh my God, really? Yeah.
Like,
can I have some more in the monitor?
Like
really?
shocked, like what?
Really?
More
Yeah.
reverb?
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody has ever asked me that. What?
A guitarist that wants more volume in the monitor. Oh,
Like guitar?
God. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
it's a bit. Again, it's down to communication. I think. No,
Yes.
it's down to be. Put the ego aside. Of course,
Yeah.
it's music. There's a lot of ego around everyone. You know, from producers, from musicians, sound engineers. Just put it aside a little bit
And just be nice.
Yeah, just work together. We work together. So that would
Yeah.
be for sure the main thing. Yeah.
Amazing. And last question. What do you think would be the fair pay for a standard gig nowadays in London?
In London, can I ask you just how many sets?
That's a good question. Well, I would have told like maybe years ago I would have said, you know, a standard gig, 245s.
Sure.
But now it's 340s, isn't it?
Yeah,
in most places.
yes.
So let's say 340s because that's the standard in most venues.
And we, of course, you're asking me like individual musician, not overall,
Yes,
because we don't.
individual.
Okay. At least 250.
At least, yeah.
At least 250. Depending, again, we said London, if it's really far away, you know, if it's outside London, if central London, it's a bit different.
Let's say London, yeah.
If you got the car park, if you're not, you know, it depends how, you know, if, you know, there are few things, but I would say now, yes, at least 250 for
yeah. How crazy that some venues, if not most of them, they still pay the same fee that they were paying like 5 or 6 years ago.
No, don't get me started, I'm so annoyed. Mostly when I speak with other friends that they have normal job and they get pay rise automatically every year and we are getting less.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes, well, you know better than I do know, we
Yeah.
get less actually in some places like, what?
Not totally.
You know?
It doesn't increase, but it actually like decreases.
Yeah.
And I'm absolutely shocked and furious.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope you know venues are listening and they take notes because you know it's just really apart from being you know like I think we deserve it because if you're a good musician and you've been doing this for a long time and you have experience. You deserve it. You deserve a good pay.
For sure.
You give a good show. You deserve a good pay. But it's also like out of respect, you know, for like venues and agencies to say, I do appreciate you, and I think you are worth this. Because every time they pay you a lot less, you're like, I'm not that, you know. And it's a bit weird because you kind of get to like compare yourself with the pay as well.
Of course.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like I heard, like the other musician, like he got like triple that. In a venue, you know, or like double that.
Or
you
a
know?
DJ.
Or a DJ.
No, I'm joking. Nothing with DJs. I'm joking. But I know what you mean, and it's even going back to the question that you asked before. It's even venues. Sometimes it's very easy to tell you what you're doing wrong, and they never tell you what you're doing right. Which is, you know what I mean? Like, thank you, even at the end. Thank you for your work. Because I'm sorry to say, but not is okay. Slightly biased because it's my job, but it's important. It can change the evening. It can change the evening. You know, if you make people dance, they drink. It's so easy. It's that easy.
100%.
And you know, it would be nice to appreciate a little bit more and you know, and value that a bit more. For
Yeah, because you love it already, but if you know that it's actually rewarding, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna give like everything I have tonight.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully the future will change. And we're gonna get paid fairly, please.
£1,000 a gig.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think our time is up. That went so quickly.
Thank you. That was fun.
I love chatting with you.
Thank you. Me too.
Maybe you can come back another time.
Please.
And we can squeeze a little bit more juice off you.
Please. There's quite a bit for sure.
All right. Well, you can find Matteo's details and, you know, Instagram page, his band page. Everything is down below. And we will see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.